So today I want to talk about pooled employer plans and the Secure Act of 2019. Before we get there, I want to remind you that I have a video out there that talks about the state of retirement here in the United States. You can check out that video. You follow this link right here. To sum it up very quickly using a very technical term, the state of retirement here in the United States sucks. We are just not saving enough to actually be able to retire. I also have a video out there where I talk about actuarial risk, defined benefit plans, and defined contribution plans. You can check it out if you follow this link right here. In general, defined benefit plans are better for retirees because it provides them an adequate amount of retirement cash flow. Defined contributions are easier for companies, especially small companies, and they don't have this guaranteed payment they need to make. Unfortunately, when we use defined contribution plans, then the actuarial risk that was diversified away in a defined benefit plan now falls on the shoulders of retirees, which is not good in my opinion. Now let's get to the Secure Act, or the setting every community up for retirement enhancement. Now, if we go back before that, we did allow multiple employers to pool together 401k monies in multiple employer plans, but it was very restrictive. The companies had to be very closely related, and there were other rules. There was also a rule that said even if one company failed to meet the requirements, then it would disqualify everyone in that pool, even companies that had met the requirements. Incomes, PEPs, or pooled employer plans is a much less restrictive way for companies to come together and pool together their 401ks. Now, there are companies that will now manage this money. So these are the pooled plan providers. Here I've listed some companies that are actively doing it. There are others in the pipeline. This was able to happen as of January 1st, 2021 of this year. This should be a good thing, right? This act should allow more individuals to get access to 401k plans. It should allow more employers, even the really small ones, to allow 401k plans for their employees. And because we're pooling together these assets, I would think that there's going to be better and more investment options for the plan participants, and it should also lower costs. Now, one thing I do think is missing, if we go back to the defined benefit plan benefits, that does seem to be missing. Now, these plans are going to allow 401k plans to use annuities, so people could eliminate some actual risk, but the problem is they're probably not going to save enough. So if you have an annuity that pays you $10 a month for the rest of your life, it's not going to be adequate for you to live on. So I'm going to say these aren't fully addressing the amount of savings properly. I'm going to say no on that. I do think it's a step in the right direction. We'll see ultimately if this is beneficial or not, because since it's just started. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm Brian Kozlowski. Thanks so much for watching.